bullshit. What do you reckon about that?
I used to think that there was such thing as happy farms.
Yeah.
Right? I used to go to farmers markets and shop local. When you go to a local butcher, they get the meat from the same place that Coles and Safeway get them from. They just get them direct. Instead of, do you know what I mean? It's not retail, it's wholesale, but it's same. Okay. So those animals are still factory farmed.
Yeah.
With cows, a lot of the cows in this country are grass-fed, but they're still killed at a very young age. Yeah. And they're still sent to the same slaughterhouses that the factory farmed animals are sent to.
Do you think there's such thing as being, like, is there such thing as a humane way of farming possible? Like, let's say it was like, I don't know, like, let's say you had your own property and you bought your own car from the markets, and then you brought it up, and then you had a local butcher come, and then kill it up when it was ready to eat. Would you just be like totally against?
Well, let me ask you this. Do you understand that eating animal products is unnecessary for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah,
so
we don't really need it.
Okay. So if you understand that it's unnecessary, then you're only doing it for enjoyment. For pleasure.
Basically.
So how can you justify killing, even in the best circumstances, on a farm, the killing part? How can you justify that when it's unnecessary? Taking a life that you don't have the right to take. They value their lives just like we do, man. We're animals ourselves, right? Okay. These animals are just as sentient as any dog, cat, lion, or monkey. You would never personally kick a dog in the face, would you? And if you saw someone doing it, I'm sure you'd want to stop them. Animal agriculture kills 150 billion animals every year on this planet. That's more victims than all wars, all injustices, all atrocities that have ever existed on this planet. And that's happening every year. So even in the most humane conditions, where let's say the animals are played nice music and they're given belly rubs and tushy slaps, animals are still sent to slaughterhouses, they're still hung upside down next to members of their own species, their throats are slashed, they're bled out, and they're dismembered and turned into food products that we don't even need. Not only do we not need them, but they harm us. They give us heart disease, they give us cancer, they give us diabetes. So nobody wins. Plus you're contributing to the environmental destruction, so that's not humane either.
It's an interesting conversation because I guess like part of the food chain, I know we don't need to, but other animals do need to kill to eat, right? Not us, but other animals do need to kill to eat. So it's not, I guess it's not cruel in that sense.
It's still cruel, but they have a pretty good excuse, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's interesting though, because plants just like, we do kill plants, and just because they don't have a smile and eyes and, you know, a heart necessarily, doesn't mean there's still not like killing going on. They do feel. Plants are sensitive. They do feel.
They don't experience harm and suffering though.
They experience pain.
They don't have a brain.
If you chop a branch off, they would experience
but
pain.
then it will grow back.
Yeah, it would.
Have you heard of pruning?
So?
Have you heard of pruning?
Yeah.
So you cut branches off and it grows back. It actually helps the plant to grow stronger.
But if you cut it from the base, it's dead. And like I know because it doesn't have eyes and doesn't cry when you kill it, you're still killing something.
Okay, well look, if you want to think about the harm and suffering that goes into plants, vegans actually kill the least amount of plants. So when you eat animals,
because animals eat the plants.
So if we
if
we eat plants directly, we cause the least amount of plant casualties. You know, so if you're a plants' right activist, then you should be a vegan.
You can't really eat anything, really. That's not killing.
Well, we do need to eat plants. We can't live on sunlight and water. So
are these free?
These are free, and look, there's some myths out there that it's more expensive perhaps to be vegan, or you can't get all your nutrients. It's all bullshit. All the information that you need is in there. There's recipes, there's places to eat. It's really as simple as
Dan's a vegetarian, and I'm on the verge of going vegetarian.
Vegetarian still causes the harm and suffering of cows and chickens.
What's that?
Vegetarian still causes the killing of animals. Eggs and dairy. Every glass of milk that you consume, some calf didn't get to consume it. Cow's milk is designed for calves, right? Not for humans. The baby males are sent off to the veal industry and they're killed like within months of being alive. So you're still supporting the death of baby bulls, and that cow that produces all that milk is also going to be sent to a slaughterhouse once they stop producing milk. So you're still funding the death of that cow as well. This it's not an animal-friendly lifestyle.
Oh, it's a little bit better though. It's not. It's, you know, you're doing a little bit better. But I know what you're saying. And I agree.
Let's say I was a rapist, right? And I said maybe I'll reduce how many women I rape down to only 5 a week instead of 10.
It'd still probably be better than 10 getting raped. But I know it's still bad.
Yeah. Doesn't justify it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
No amount of evil is good.
Yeah, it's good. I agree with what you're doing. Good stuff.
I hope you do the right thing, man. It's really as easy as choosing the coconut milk or the soy milk instead of.
I think soy milk's pretty bad for you.
Okay, so that's another myth that's been perpetuated by the dairy industry.
Really?
Because they started to see all these tofu products and stuff pop up on the shelf. So they started perpetuating this myth of estrogen, but it's a plant estrogen. And it doesn't produce any negative effects on the body. In fact, soy is a health food. So, yeah.
Well, funnily enough, in milk, you're having the real estrogen.
Actually, that's funny. If you're worried about the estrogen in soy, dairy and meat contain twice the amount of estrogen.
Oh, real estrogen, not just
million
the
estrogen from mammals.
plant,
So that's actually worse for your health.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Once again, it's a myth perpetuated by the meat and dairy because they're the most powerful, most richest industries on the planet. So they're able to put this information out there. And once you tell people a lie long enough, you start to believe it.
Cool. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Have a good one.
Have you guys heard a booklet?
Oh, we're all traveling together.
Yeah.
Love a read. Thanks, man.
See ya.
See you, bro.